All right, guys. Well, a little bit of an update. Uh, I don't say this, this is it sucks to be losing team members, but Ghost Clock hadn't been on for 6 weeks, so obviously, I understand voting to kick him. And then Red here, he told us to kick him because he's having some issues. He can't get his computer working. I thought maybe he'd get it up and running, but he just hadn't been able to. So Fletch went ahead and voted to kick Red. I'm waiting for Twisted to vote. If Twisted votes yes, then I'll kick Red. I mean, I like Red. I like Ghost Clock from what I saw too. Ghost Clock, obviously though, he ain't coming back. Red, I mean, I thought he was going to be playing more. He just bought membership, but he hasn't been playing, and I understand the last probably 3 weeks has been technical difficulties. It sucks he hadn't been able to get it fixed. But collectively, myself included, I don't mean to bitch about people, but collectively, patience has run thin as a group, at least between Fletch and I. I don't want to speak for Twisted, but it might be time to move on, get some hopefully active members that want to join a group Ironman, maybe that haven't yet. It's already May 30th, so it's not like we're gonna, we're not gonna have like I don't know, we're like, even if we get some really active members, we're still, it's still a backwards battle, because they're starting back so far. And because we're competitive group Ironmans, I don't personally believe in account sharing, so I don't really want to do that. We'll see what happens. The plan is to find 2 people, because we're a 5-man group, so to find 2 people that want to join a group Ironman. We're gonna promote it on the Discord, and go from there. Like I said, I'm literally just waiting for Twisted to vote. I'll stay up till he votes, or I get some kind of communication with him, and we'll kick Red. And then in retrospect, it'll kick Ghost Clock as well, and then we'll be looking for 2 new members. As far as levels today, got 86 divination. I did something terrible and I bought Call of Duty. Blame Fletch, but I've been enjoying that. Just changing it up. I haven't filmed anything for it. I'm not I'm not very good, but I enjoy it. I have a good time with it. And it was on sale, 45% off. I don't have a lot of money. I probably still shouldn't have bought it, but I mean, I was kind of waiting for it to go on sale. I've been playing Warzone anyways, which was free. And, I wanted to go ahead and pick it up and play some multiplayer. And I've been having fun with it. So, I don't want that to impact the YouTube videos. In fact, it could enhance the YouTube videos if anybody wants to watch Call of Duty. But, we've built up an audience. We're kind of a mixed group, though. Some people like the music video reactions, or a lot of people like the music video reactions. And then, some people like the videos and the movie reviews and stuff. And then maybe a couple people are here because of addictions. And then some people are here for RuneScape, and then maybe some people are here for everything. But, we got a mixed bag. We got a small community. As long as we continue to grow to some extent, even if it's 1 or 2 people a month, I think that's a worthwhile community to continue onwards. Obviously I'd love to do RuneScape full time, or any game full time. I'm not necessarily, obviously, yeah, it would be great to do RuneScape because I'm already playing. But I'm not opposed to trying new games, trying new things. That's how we've been able to grow the channel as we have, is by trying new things. Big thanks to Miss Eve and Gus. Gus recommended Game of Thrones to start with, which is what got us into video making, as far as video reactions. I don't know why I'm telling all of this history. You guys don't care. You're here for RuneScape. But anyways, I just I don't want to give up on the YouTube channel, so I'm not quitting. I just, I was getting a little stressed about people bothering me to level up quickly, and then there's also the fact we don't have an active 5-man team, and we haven't had an active 5-man team since day of release. So I think if we had active 5 members, maybe I'd be a little more motivated. But, I mean, we're still 2,217. I say that's a win. 87 million XP. But I could what I'm getting at with the Call of Duty, I'm having fun changing it up and stuff, but obviously I could be pushing myself harder. And I'm not one to know life too hard. But I am willing to, if we had an active group, we were trying to be competitive. Well, tell you what, easy switch is, don't play Call of Duty anymore and only play RuneScape. And that's an easy thing to do right there, and maybe, instead of taking all these extra naps on the weekends, maybe focus in on the game. I'm not saying we can't do that, but I would be more motivated if we had an active team. Obviously, Twisted has taken this game and run with it. He's 2,487. So in some ways, I should push myself, maybe try to catch up to him. In other ways, it's I'm happy being number 2. I don't like making flat packs. I don't know why, but I always skip the flat packs. But anyways, that's what's going on. I will. Oh, why did I open that? My bad. That's all right. Good stuff, I guess. I will update it once we kick him, and then obviously I'll introduce a new member. Maybe it'll be someone that wants to get on voice with me, and we can film some video clips together. Ideally, we'd like to go bossing. I know Twisted wants to go bossing. I'm willing to go bossing. I'm not a big bosser, so it would be nice if there was other active members besides Fletch and Twisted that wanted to boss as well. And that way it's not just waiting for Cheshire's Top Cat to get on to go bossing. You go bossing as a 4-man group or something. Main objective for me still is the max. That's number 1. But side objective, it'd be good to get some good gear and try out the game. Yeah. I've been AFKing so hard, I don't even remember where I was at. Obviously, I'm still working on... Oh, I know what I was doing. I mined enough bars to... I don't think I made them yet. Let me check. Ensouled bars. I mined enough to get the weaker ensouled bars. I needed 8 of them for my weapon upgrade, so I will do that tonight. Yeah, we got time. So that will be my thing I'm doing tonight. It's been a long time coming. But finally got the stuff to upgrade Tier 70 weaponry. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yep, Tier 70. I've completed kill confirmed 1. That's awesome. Very cool. Oh, this is a funky outfit. I've never really looked at it like this. Anyways, that's Tier 70 weaponry. Next up, we are doing the armor. We haven't unlocked power yet. So, we're doing the armor. Need regular ensouled cloth, it looks like. And ensouled thread. And flesh runes. You see, I think I've got some stuff in the bank. Ensouled. Yeah. 6 of them. 9 thread. What was it? Flesh runes? I have some flesh runes. Well, we're here. We already started it. Let me see if I can upgrade. Oh, I don't have it on me. Dur. Let me see if I can upgrade this. I don't think I can do it all. Well, I definitely can't do it all, but let's see. Let's start with the body. Takes 3. Alright. What else? Can we do the bottoms? Takes 3. Yeah, so that's all I can do. Alright, so then we got body, boots, and gloves. Cool. Necromancy. Yay! 78 necromancy. 78 necromancy. Invoke Lord of the Bones. I have no idea what this is. Cool. I can invoke Lord of the Bones. Crap, I thought I clicked that. I had to go buy some Mystic gear. Getting those cloths together. I think the next thing is the power armor. So, once I get this all put together, then I will, sorry, it's super late. Well, it's 11 o'clock. I'm not used to being awake at this time of day. I mean, I'll be awake, but anyways, once I get the defense gear, or whatever you call it, level 70 tier armor, tank, that's the word I was looking for. Once I get the tier 70 tank armor, I will then try to unlock the 70 power armor, and then I got to start over from 10 all the way up to 70 to get the second set of armor. So I'm going to do that. And then obviously if Twisted is up for it, I'm going to try and do some bossing tomorrow. I don't know what that would be. I mean, we need those plates, so maybe we'll do that. I didn't know you could do all that. I thought you had to solo it. Oh, we're going to do Corp tomorrow. Oh, check this out. I'm pretty sure it's my Slayer task, dude. Pretty sure that's my Slayer task, so that's perfect. Corp. We'll do Corp tomorrow. There you go. We're going to do Corp, by the way. Sweet. There you are. You guys got a sneak preview of tomorrow. We're going to do Corporal Bees. Please do Necro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My melee sucks. Good point. It is almost midnight. 11:41 p.m. at night. What the heck? But there you have it. Kill with kindness. I got the whole outfit. The entire outfit. Cool. Ready for Corporal Beast tomorrow. Good night. Alright, got my giant mole kills for the power armor. I think it was just 5. I didn't bring the notes with me. And then the other one, I believe, is Kalphite Queen. So I don't know how that one's going to go. But, you know, we'll give it a shot. Nobody else is online. Twisted's in the lobby, but I haven't been on all day. I kind of chilled out today. Played some Call of Duty. You know, slept in a little bit. We were up late last night getting this armor, so. Anyways, that's what's going on. You still got to bring a bloody rope to get down here? Are you kidding me? Can I go down this one? What are the differences? Looks like I can go down this one. Oh, this is the dung people. Alright. Alright, so apparently 2025 you still need a rope Do you have to bring it multiple times, or once you attach the rope, is it good to go? I feel like it's just an unnecessary thing, you know? Like, I mean, as long as it stays attached once I put the rope down, and it's down for good, I'm okay with it. But if it's like old school where you have to bring a rope every time, I'm gonna bring 2. Rope. At least you don't have to pay for a shanty pass anymore. That's nice. Does this boss still poison and hit really hard? I don't know. What? Tunnel entrance, yeah. Standard. I guess. It was queen, right? Not king? Alright, guys, here we go. I don't have vampirism on. I've got protect from melee, and then I've got the one that damage boost for 5%. Should I be praying range? I don't know if the tier 70 tank armor is really good, or if this boss doesn't hit as hard as it used to. It could just be necromancy overpowers everything. I am getting hit, though. Which is more than I can say at the mole, you know? Oh, snap. Yeah, he's hitting. Actually, I have to eat. But yeah, this won't be bad. I might have to bank a couple times, but that's alright. Should I be praying magic, though? It's doing all 3 combat styles other than necromancy, so. Oh. It does still have an animation. Okay. Alright. I see you. Yeah, this ain't so bad. I can see dueling would be even better. At least faster, you know? I don't know, like, I don't even know what these bosses drop, if they're even worth killing in 2025. Like, I have no idea. It seems like they nerf anything that's decent, so. There we go. New personal best. Task. Very cool. Very cool. Kalphite queen, everybody. I'll try to go without any prayer. I didn't bring any prayer pots, so I'll see if I can kill it without any prayer. Maybe I should have done faster spawn timers. That's alright. I can AFK it. But yeah, I'll see if I can get all 5 of them, and then we'll turn those in. There we go. Kalphite queen done. I was able to kill all 5 without any banking. I improved my 9 seconds by using the petrified zombie and blowing it up, and the vengeful ghost. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I've got to get out of here, but this is, yeah, I killed 5 giant mole and 5 Kalphite queen, which is great. You know, I'd do even better DPS if I was using prayer. But that's okay. You know, I wasn't really all about speed necessarily. Where's Arrow? So yeah, let's turn this stuff in, guys. Was listening to myself rant about RuneScape. Sorry about that. I am really having fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing the game at all. It is unfortunate. Little update, by the way. I don't know what I said last night or not. But it's a secret what you're gonna do with this stuff. So, anyways, power armor unlocked, which is great. I am gonna have to buy gear and start over. So yeah, learn how to upgrade equipment tier 70. But I want to keep the tank armor. Obviously, and you can't turn tank 70 armor into tanks or power armor 70. So I don't think. Let me check see if I have any items here. I might have, because I feel like at one point Twisted gave me an extra set, but maybe I used it already. Yeah, maybe I put it back in the storage or something. Oh, and there's lesser and sold stuff here. Okay, that's good to know.